What's going on, guys? From my channel. Welcome back to my Pokemon Reborn series. And last episode, we went and we defeated Team Meteor before nearly getting our heads chopped off by a Garchomp, which was really sketchy, to be honest, when it comes to things. Luckily, we got saved by Armoria before we did anything. So let's go ahead and find some trainers here. We shall all send to the mechanical heaven. So last episode, we were given the key in the boat for Maria, as she wasn't doing too good after the fight against one of the, I think it most likely was the Team Meteor leader. So she tasked us with giving out her boat, which is in the Azure Ward, to go and take out the second pulse in the Alpa Pola Beach, which is the location where Victoria originally came from, which is where her school is. So let's head down over there and see what happens. So if I remember correctly, the directions to the given location is down here. So let's head down here and see what happens. One thing I want to put out there is, what is everyone's favorite Pokemon? It's really a question of the day, I guess you could say, or the video more likely. So it's in here. It's locked. Raven used the harbor key, and my favorite is, personally, is Garchomp. Garchomp is probably Sail to the Alpha Beach. It's my favorite, and it's probably been my favorite ever since the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl episode, where there is Cynthia destroying Paul. At the time, you hate Paul. You're not really supposed to like him, type of thing. So that's probably my favorite Pokemon, 100%. Wave Vents. Interesting, isn't that? What's the difference between a Wave Vent and a Sea Incense? So let's see. They both just boost water moves. Okay. There's no difference. Okay. There's no difference at all. Okay. So, whatever. And so, that's ever since then, Garchomp's been my favorite mon. Let's see. What's in here? Ooh. So you got grab your tag, grab your long flip, if you grab it again the next day. Ooh. See what you got. If you're so excited for her, I doubt you have one though, because it's obviously randomized. Fisherman Jerry. Go. Interesting. The fact that you can actually find, at least in the normal game, most likely, now without the randomized, it's like you can actually find grab in there. Oh, I burned him. Okay. With a flat, shouldn't do too much. Okay, and you're burnt, so I should be able to do less. So hitting with a fire spin real quick. Not really want to waste anyone's HP on that. Alright, let's see what. Oh, it stood up on the ground and it lowered my accuracy. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So let's definitely head over here. So you got, it seems to be very smart. It doesn't seem to be very smart, but sure, cute, aren't they? I don't think you'll be coming. I do think they'll be coming up on the beaches to get out of the poisonous lake. I wonder if there's a whole colony of them or something somewhere. Oh well, what is one Pokemon precise for them all? With his big Pokemon birds at his side, he is Pokemon High King of Pokemon. That'd be funny, right? I guess. Pokemon Beach is known for its star stand, died by a wind, ashes from Pyrus Mountain. Pyrus Mountain, that sounds like an encounter error right there. That'd be really good for me, at least when it comes down to it. Let's see what you got, Natural. A boat. Okay. Let's see what else you got, interestingly enough. Let's hit this thing with a Ferngo. This should just definitely take this thing out pretty quickly. Not any too worries about things. So, now, we hit this with Gust. It's going to lower my accuracy. This is very interesting, the fact that it lowers accuracy with wind moves. Interesting. I wonder how I can actually use that in my deck. Interesting. Some experience here. Let's see. Swag. Now I learn it. Let's see what happens here. Trainer. Hiya! Let's see what you've got. Battle Grill Nive. Jinx. Jinx. Okay. Hit this thing with a flamethrower. It should be an easy tail. There you go. Interesting. Not too much. Let's see what happens. Ooh, is this the thing? Welcome to our Pawpaw Academy. We're happy to accept new students and visitors. Okay, let's go in here and see what happens. Isn't this a lovely building? Kiki takes care of everything. This person is perfectly retreated in between long hikes. I couldn't live without it. I can't wait until the next class. TV is a great teacher. Howdy, try. Need any supplies? Welcome. Do you have anything in here that I would need? Just Pokeballs. I have enough potions already. So how many? repels. I'll get 10. So decent amount. Burn heal. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to escape those just in case you need it, so definitely doing that. Let's go out in here and see what happens now with different things. So let's see, is it anything up here maybe? What class should I take this week? Becoming with your Pokemon or understand the static dynamics in battle? Ooh, man, nothing like a good spar. Usu. It's probably like not like Osu. Honestly, I've been playing. I have been playing a while. I used to play so much Osu when it first came out originally. Well, definitely not staying in here. We're gonna swap into Jenny here. Definitely just take the set and it'll be fine. So right there, should not do too much. I'm gonna go here, should take out. I'm gonna go for a round. Sound basically, we shouldn't do too much damage, I don't think. So that should definitely just take out the drop here. And there you go. Then goes down and then you can try to speed. So one of the big reasons why I swapped my team slightly and added Jenny to the team is mainly for its ability and the fact that it has regenerator. So literally in a battle or in a pickle or something, I can swap it around and it will gain HP as I swap it in and out, which is really good. Like in competitive wild even, I use it a bunch because it's a really good ability to turn around. It comes out like slow bro. And like, oh, it's a very good pivot mon for both your mons. So Kiki is a great sense. She really helps everyone out all the time, never loses her cool. Well, we'll see about that. We'll test Kiki and see what happens to her. She is supposed to be the one right now. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's go for another friend here. I don't think she can do really too much here on me. Oh my god, I'm so lucky you did not go for here. Oh my god. That was like risky. I need to focus up a little bit more. On the side. Let's see what happens here. See like a meteor here. Trainer? Round 1. Fightino. However you want to pronounce it. I don't really exactly sure how you pronounce that. Battle for Lisa. Interesting. Let's go get Lisa. Should I go over it? Okay. This should be fine, I think. Do I want to risk it? I think he has Earthquake. That's my big issue right now. Ground will really just take us out. Go for a quick throw here. Okay, takes it out. Okay. That's okay. That was just making sure. I may add Kovac to the team depending on what happens. We'll see what happens here. But you're kind of weird but kind of cool. And by that I mean I'm kind of hot. Although Tori I said that. What? Have you met Cal? He's kind of weird but kind of cool, and by that I mean kind of hot. I don't tell Tori I said that. Cal? Really? Just keep your room, but she's not on it. Oh, remember? Well, she went down to feed the class to the training guy. You could probably try and catch her after the lecture. But basically, we're out the front door. Can't miss him. Up here. There's a guy who came here recently. Pretty odd fella. He's quiet and keeps doing stuff, but really stands out. I know he attends every lecture, but I've never seen him fight. I think he went to train at the volcano. Interestingly. Up here. I am becoming a better version of myself. Every step I take, I draw close to my true purpose in this world. You too must do the same. Study, learn, and grow. When you reach that, come again, and you will be shown and rewarded. Interesting. That's something to go back to. But honestly, that is pretty true for me in real life. There's a guy who comes here recently, pretty odd fellow. He's quiet, he keeps to himself, and really stands out. I think he'll. I think I've already talked about this guy. Never mind. Hey kid, nobody teach your homework. Suspect who's taking a look at what I got. Gas test. Never. No. I mean, the pain split is pretty good if I still had. Never mind. City Red Shards. Okay, never mind. I still had Call for Rodriguez. I'd still be really good. I need to get better at how to meditate. Do you want to study? You want to study? But sure. Meditation is simply the art of clearing your head of thoughts. Although this may sound simple, it can be very difficult at times. To begin playing calm music and find a natural place or place with some other natural rhythm, for instance, the rhythm of waves on the beach, for any comfortable seated position, close your eyes, and simply think about nothing. When you first try this, you will quickly realize the difficult is for you to stop thinking. Let it will drift and out despite your efforts is normal. But each time you find yourself thinking as force yourself to return to a blank slate. For beginners, it's also sometimes helpful to instead think about the rhythm of one's breath. Continue this way to practice clearing your head and keep it free of your distractions as long as you wish to meditate. Interesting. Did you know the best place to train your defenses by striking the Macarios that bar Pirates Mountain lava flow height? So defense EVs for Macario. Okay. A brief review of energy, does that sound interesting? Honestly, I've been recording about that, so I'm going to set it real quick, and I'll be back with you guys in a second so we continue where we were left off. Alright, guys, my recording is so fast, so that sounds interesting. Energy exists in many forms, but it settles adaptively appear. One form of energy is often neglected is that it exists not in power or potential, but in the very spirit of one's being. When you form a fist and strike, you are transferring energy. The energy transfers through your body, and straight a target and turns it into a target damaging it. This is a common understood. But consider the transfer of energy if you do not strike a target. What happens to it? In answer, the energy is still transferred even if there's a target. The very action of punching itself carries a force which understood universally. Even if you do not punch someone so much as punch them, some part of that will still feel the impact of the punch's energy. I may not manifest it as physical pain or damage, but the energy will continue to flow as it always does. Interesting. Oh, I already did you. Okay. Who are you? Victoria's been gone for a while. What's with her? Unless it's something to do with him. I don't know. Something over here. What is that thing? I'm studying the old lectures, the value of lost days of victory. Want to review it with me? No, oh good. That's really too long. Aquafield is like an oasis in the desert of Reborn's chaos. It's like protective auroras keeping all of the problems and the outside away from this place. I'm a sharp mind and sharp my strength. The balance of my body come lower with me. No, I'm good. Who are this? I'm not very interested in books. You can't more interested in TV. What is that? It's like a robot almost. Let's see what happens here. I'm not really... Actually, let's head down here and see what happens here. I'm kicking the smirk right off your face. Really? I want to see you try. I genuinely want to see you try them. Alright, Black Ball Paw. There's slow. Speaking of slow kick, I don't think slow kick actually has regenerative. I think it might just have normal abilities. But I know it's other... Why did I stay actually? Hold on. That's actually kind of dumb on my part. Let's go into Jeffrey here. Jeffrey definitely can hit this a lot better than I can 100%. Especially Aries at least. Hit the thing with a charge beam here. I wish I had done it more so much faster, but it's fine. I didn't take it out? Okay. Interestingly enough. Water pole. Charge. Interesting. Alright. There goes the slope. Let's see what else he has. With the cage experience. Let's see. The barrel. Stand. I stand. I try to get me on. It's possible it should be super effective. The barrel can do it. Like, if it was like any kind of ability or something, and like its ability on any other mod, oh my, it would be absolutely deadly. Simple, whatever, double all stats. It's insane. So. There goes the barrel goes down. See what has my special attack has been raised. Interesting. Okay. Black Ball Paw. I'm gonna go. Where are you? You're coordinating my noob. I'm the noob here? Let's see what happens. I'm probably gonna freaking just one shot you real quick. Battle Drill Tina. See what you got. Perilous 10. That's perfect then. Because Entei's over Perilous. So this thing quickly with a flamethrower here to take this thing down without any chance of it doing anything. So, let's see what happens. Interestingly enough. So, Perilous goes down. Okay. There goes the trainer. Let's see if this trainer has. Look at these guys. Maybe I'll become as strong as them too, starting with you. Me! Okay, let's see what you got. If you really want to take me on. What are you? Hiker Grayson? Let's see what you have. You, dude. Okay. I definitely. 100%. Let's go to Jenny here. Jenny should be able to. I'm definitely gonna have to do some more Team Cup Reborn. And Earthquake? What? How? I wanna. But one of the things I definitely do is definitely add either a levitate mod or definitely a fly mod. Yeah, 100%. Because ground literally annihilates me if we're not careful. Especially with the Magnezone weakness, the Magnezone weakness, tentacle weakness. Alright. Alright, yeah. Let's see what you got. I used to go to the ice training school, but the classrooms they were so boring. These lectures aren't boring at all. They're short, sweet, and totally relevant. And we need to try. Who needs to know trigonometry anyways? Is this Kiki? Greetings. Are you a new student? No. Just visited that. Or was that something you required from me? Oh, there's a threat to outpost? That sounds quite nervous. And the mission straight? Yes, we should have it. But it sounds like there's much of a discussion. Allow me to finish my lecture and then let us speak at length in the room at the academy. It is the furthest back from the main entrance. We'll see what we can do. Interesting. Where are they headed back? So let's go back in here and heal up before we get back there. I have a bad feeling we're gonna have to fight her, and the best thing to do there is just to lead at the pool, honestly. See what happens in here. Thank you for speaking. It sounds like there's much to be done, but first, I need you to meet my apprentice, Victoria. What? We have a new visitor with some very important news. I may be well prudent for you to hear them out as well. Haha. Hi, Raven. Oh. Offensive, Raven, I already met in Reborn City. He's the one I told you about who rescued me. I see. I confess a part of me had hoped that the potent he raised might be baseless. But in that case, I suppose it's fortunate that we need not waste time doubting their credibility. Wait, is there something wrong? Children have been kidnapped, it seems, and in the same breath, I need something threatens to run afoul of our academy. I have built our home here from sand and ashes in our equal parts. I will not let it return to them. You may rest assured that I will defend this place to my final breath. So is it another false, but we don't know what kind? We will issue a bulletin to all students. Any suspicious machinery or activity or anyone on the beach should be reported. Should be reported as once. I'll have the ladies send out a word. It'll spread like wildfire. Then we only need for news to come in. It leaves the matter of the children. My children, you wouldn't be happy to be Shelly too. How did this happen? Well, that's important in saving them. If a bit of debris in the way, then it can definitely help. Then say you get ready to do this straight to him, right? It's true that strength is typically vested on the graduate of our academy, yet given clear without meeting the same requirements of it, it's intrinsically disrespectful to those who have properly completed the program. One must take initiative before acquiring worldly power. But since this is a surely you can, Victoria, please, even the most pressing of firstness, you must remain calm and keep in control. Indeed, these cases are when it's most necessary to do so. Strive to avoid panic and chaos. Yet it's order that will save the day. Yes, Sensei. In any case, I was going to continue. The disrespect must be weighed carefully against the immensity of our circumstances. Discretion is the best part of law. Allow us to bend our customs to our current needs. If you can prove that your power is equal to that of your top representatives, no one will be in a position to protest this requestation of strength. I believe this is the fairest way to expedite the usual process. Understood. In other words, Raven just has to defeat me in battle, correct? Correct, although our newest student would suffice as well. We are both exceptionally skilled. Oh, Raven has actually defeated Cal before. Is that so? But he has taken to our boat like fish to water. I believe it would be quite beneficial for him to have a rementor like he has regained some control over himself. Mainly, I'm curious how he will do now. But he is on a retreat on top of Pirate's Mountain, and the time is of the essence. I believe it's more prudent to let Raven decide. You may face our apprentice Victoria or our new ace Cal. After you defeat one of them, you may apply for expedition graduate. Your choice is yours. I'll let Lolly know what's going on right away. If you decide to fight me, I'll be waiting in the courtyard. Does it matter? Is there a difference on who I fight? I actually wonder, is there a difference on who I fight? I actually really want to know. I really want to know who I should fight, honestly. I'm quite sure if I should do some research or should I not. Well, let's look around actually. Where is the mountain? Because I really want to take on Cal as well, but I feel like does it change anything in the story? Because Polar Reborn, every choice you make will change something. That's the thing I've learned. Is that every choice has its own consequences and action. So we have to really be cautious of what we decide to do when it comes to fighting different players. I don't even know where is the mountain, honestly. Alright. I think I'm probably just going to end up fighting Victoria. But when I'm doing that, I'm going to do that actually in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And if you guys want to see me play different games in the future, please put them down in the comment section below. But next time, guys, we're going to fight Victoria most likely, and then we're going to see where things go from there. Alright, so I'll see you guys